Good morning. This is Stephanie with Growing from the Woodpile with Ember. Hey, Ember. Hi. And this is our first ranch garden tour. Haven't got to do anything quite yet. Need to weed the garden. This is in 6A, so we're not quite at planting season. Had quite a wet May, and look at this. This is lettuce that I seeded, well, from last year, old seeds. And here's a few more. That's a big weed. Look at this beautiful lettuce right here. Then over here on the side are green onions. Let me walk around. Right here, and actually, this one is going to flower. But these and these right here, I don't know if you can see in the sun, are actually green onions. My nephew today, we're having a family reunion, and he said he'll get out here and weed this for me. But I'll do an update once he gets it weeded. We're gonna water, and then we're going to plant. I don't see anything up here besides weeds. I had some calendula up there last year. I was hoping it would come back. But we'll give it a little update a little bit later. Well, this is the next day, and my nephew got it weeded. As you see, he left me the lettuce that came up and the green onions that came up over there. I got my seeds out. I do need to check my planting dates, but I'm thinking if this lettuce and onions came up by itself, then I can do what I want to do, right? I want to put in a few sunflowers. This is what I packed to come up. Some scarlet emperor beans, more lettuce. I'll try some spinach. Kale did good last year. More lettuce varieties. I wanted to try some turnips again. Some beets. Green onions. Some parsley. Some cilantro. Got quite a few packets of cilantro. Some peas that I saved. This is calendula. And I think there was some dill seeds that I saved, and then the last ones that I saved are in this bag, and it is, if I can open it here, it is lettuce. I just snapped it off. Hello, Wild Bill. Wild Bill the ranch kitty. Let's see how friendly he's gonna be. Probably need to go get some spoons for markers, and start trying to lay out what I'm planting. I got these. Mr. Bill, you gonna get in the seeds, huh? Hey, that was a little nibble. Someone brought out these round things. Mr. Bill's all in my seeds. Hey, what are you doing? I'm not sure how those are gonna work. I don't see any supports on those, so I don't know if I'm gonna need a T-post or not. I'm sorry, I'm too distracted by Mr. Bill. But as you can see, these are all the weeds my nephew pulled, and we are hopefully getting the garden planted today. over here trying to plant. Someone keeps taking my seed packets and playing with them. Mr. Bill. So I'm starting to lay out where I want things. My first marker in here. Garden update. I went home for about a week and had someone water it while I was gone. So the last you saw in this video was me planting, and you can see now things are, here we go, coming up. Now this here is lettuce I saved from my garden at home, and then this here is some calendula. This is romaine. The kale didn't come up as good. It's sporadically throughout. Here, this was the existing lettuce. I've been watering by sprinkler just because it's easier. These were some existing lettuce, and then the spinach isn't coming up as good. There's Miss Ember. She dug a hole on the outside. Oh, tripped on Ember. Hey, sorry, Ember. So there is some spinach coming up. That's a sunflower. Over by the trellises over here are peas, and then there's some beets that were planted. Let me walk around to the other side and not trip on Miss Ember this time. Haven't got around to over here. I wanted to pull out some of this mint, this peppermint. I wanted to put some in this one so I can start making mint tea. I like it cold, so I steep it and then I refrigerate it. Coming down here, there's turnips, and I'm in the light. And then there's green onions that were from last year. None of the new green onions have came up. This is, that was beets again on that side. And this says, I don't know what this is. It says more lettuce. And then there was cilantro in here. Not a whole lot coming up of the cilantro. Back here, I planted some beans. And don't see a whole, maybe this is one right here, but need to get in here and weed again. But things are starting to pop up. Didn't get that quite watered down there in that corner, so I need to move the sprinkler. But we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you for learning and growing with the woodpile as we're here at the ranch garden.